y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. I almost said and thanks for tuning in.
Hi, I'm Vera Tamilo, and thanks for tuning in.
Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with y'all a couple of products that I got from Avon. Some of y'all might know, but I am an Avon representative. I became one a couple of months ago. I actually have a video kind of talking about how I became a representative and what I got in my new representative box. I will link that up in the cards if you'd like to go and see that. But I haven't been wanting to shove it down your throats too much, so I haven't talked too much about being an Avon representative, but I kind of wanted to come on and tell you about a couple products that I got that just recently came out, are actually new to Avon. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Also make sure to give this a thumbs up if you would like to see more Avon videos, and leave that in the comments down below. I can definitely do that for y'all. If you would like to hear more about Avon and would like to see more of their products tested out, let me know and I can definitely do that for y'all. And without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so today I'm going to be trying out for y'all two new products that have come out from their new Iconic Avon collection. So a lot of these products are made to look like kind of 1940s, 1950s products. That is kind of how they are being marketed and how they are being packaged. Really cute and something that I knew I had to have a little bit of when I first saw it. So since I am an Avon representative, I do get products at a discounted price as they're called demo products. So basically they're for me to either wear, to kind of start a conversation with people out and about, or to demo like I am going to be doing today, kind of demo for y'all so you can see and possibly buy it for yourselves. So the first one that I got is the Iconic Avon Beauty Classics collection. So this is actually a collection of 3, they look like little books. Isn't that not super cute? Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. These are 3 palettes. There are 2 eyeshadow palettes and 1 blush palette. And to be honest, these are a little bit smaller than I thought they were looking at the brochure, but they're still super cute. So all of these palettes are shimmer shades. So even the blush palette is shimmery blushes, some more so than others. But if you are looking for mattes, this is not the product for you. They do have several nice matte eyeshadows, but all 3 of these palettes have all shimmer shades. So this first one right here is more of a warm tone. It's got a few cool tone shades as well, but these are more of your warm tone neutral shades, kind of for every day. The next palette, this one is more of a very cool tone palette. I don't think there are like any warm tones in this at all. This is more of a cool tone, kind of gray, purple, black palette. So really very pretty. I don't have any shades like this at all in my collection. I'm mostly a warm tone kind of gal, but I think cool tones are really coming back. So I'm interested in kind of playing with those a little bit and seeing how they look. And then this last palette is the blush palette. So this one comes with 4 blushes. So we've got 2 bigger pans and then 2 smaller pans right there. These are all very shimmery. So this one's almost like a pearl satin finish, and then this one is like straight up shimmer. So if you really are a fan of shimmery blushes, which I'm kind of a fan of blushes like these, so it's more of a satin or pearl finish. If these are able to be used on the eyes, which they don't have anything saying not to use them on the eyes, I think that would also look really nice as an eyeshadow. So I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. I've already primed my eyelids and we're gonna try these out. Alright, so like I said, I've already primed my eyelids. Because this is an all shimmer palette, all of them are, I'm going to go in with a bit of my bronzer that I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to take my bronzer and just put that in the crease a little bit, so we have a bit of a transition shade. Alright, so today I'm going to be using the green and cheetah print palette, with the more warm tones. But if you would like to see me use that other palette with the more cool tones, grays, purples, and blacks, let me know down in the comments and I can upload a tutorial using that one. But I want to darken up the outer V just a little bit, so I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's the darkest shade in the palette. It is a shimmer shade, but you know, this is an all shimmer palette, so we use what we have. Ooh, oh my goodness. That was like immediate. I actually have not used any Avon eyeshadows. I know, I'm a representative and haven't used any of their eyeshadows. What am I thinking? But I actually have mostly been trying out their skincare. So I've tried out a lot of their moisturizers and cleansers and even their body wash. I would love to hear from y'all, so if you could leave a comment. I know I have a few people that leave comments. Diana, you usually leave a comment on every video, so I really appreciate that. Even if there's something about my videos that you don't like, leave it in the comments so that I can see it and maybe fix for the next video. So, I think I'm actually gonna go with this shade right here. It's more of a champagne. I think it's a little bit too light for me though. I think this would have been better kind of on the inner corners. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a little bit darker, and I'm gonna put that over top, and we'll maybe put that shade in the inner corner. See, that's a little bit better because you can see it's not so frosty on the eyes. I feel like the shade that I have that I initially used would be good either as an inner corner highlight or kind of as a center highlight. So if you put other shades on either side of it and had it just in the center, I think that would look really pretty too. In there, that is really pretty. It's the shimmer that I really like. Like I said, I like it to be more of a like soft shimmer, kind of all over shimmer, more smaller particles rather than like big glitter on your eye. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that shade that we used to darken up the outer corner, and I'm gonna go a little bit through my crease with that. See, I feel like this is the kind of makeup that I would wanna wear on my wedding day. All right, so I'm gonna use that same shade again. So I'm also gonna grab that dark shade. I'm gonna grab it with kind of an eyeliner brush, and I'm gonna use that as my eyeliner today. That is all I'm going to do for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara, and then I will be right back and we can try out the rest of the products. Okay, so I got a little bit of bronzer on, got my mascara on, so we're gonna go into the blush palette and choose a blush. So I am going to go in, I think, with this shade right here. It's more of the like, I don't know, corally peachy shade. I like the color of that. I would say this is definitely pigmented, so, you know, go in kind of lightly. All right, so yeah, I like that formula. I like that color. It's not too shimmery. Let me look at it real close. There's a bit of a shimmer up close, but it's really pretty. It almost looks like a highlighter. So you get kind of a blush and highlighter in one. I don't know if y'all can see that, but up close it looks really pretty. It sits nicely on the skin. And I really, really do like that color, especially for my skin tone. All right, so the last product to try out is what I am most excited about. This is the Iconic lipstick, and just, I mean, look at that packaging. So pretty, so cute, and it looks even better once you get to the actual lipstick. Look at that. Is that not like one of the prettiest things you have ever seen? Yes, I'm being dramatic right now, but come on. So these are their True Color lipsticks. They're not matte, they're just a regular bullet lipstick. This is in the shade Merry Mauve. There are 6 different shades of these lipsticks. So they have the names for the pattern as well as the actual shade of lipstick. They have a Brit Plaid one that is in the shade Merry Mauve, that is this right here. And they have a chevron pattern, which is in the shade Holiday Chocolate. They have a leopard print, which is the shade Holly Red, a red plaid print, which is the shade Sugar Plum, and a houndstooth, which is the shade Wine Kisses. So first I'm gonna line my lips, and I'm gonna use the Larizzi lip pencil in the shade Bear. Alright, so that is that. I did not know that this had a slight metallic finish, to be completely honest. I do think it is still very pretty. The formula is very nice. It goes on pretty much with just one swipe. It feels nice on the lips. It's not drying. It's not a matte finish, so it shouldn't be drying. I like the lipstick as far as how it feels and how it went on. I'm not a huge fan of the finish or the color. I think this is a little too pink for me, but I really like the eyes. So let's wrap this on up. So this, I would say, is great as a gift. It is also great if you want something that is very pretty to put out on display. I think this is something great to get. I don't think I mentioned, but this whole set is $24.99, which is a really good price for 3 palettes. The eyeshadows performed quite well. I had never used an Avon eyeshadow, so I didn't know what the formula was like. The shimmer shades, I mean, this only had shimmer shades, so duh, Jamie. I really liked these shimmer shades, and you can really use them to kind of deepen up your look. And I think that you could get away with using these in your crease. They're not like really glittery shimmer shades. So I think that you could definitely use these for an all-over look if you would like. As far as the lipsticks, so these are $6.99 each for each lipstick, which again is a really good price for one lipstick. I really liked the formula. I was not a huge fan of the finish of this. It's a little more metallic than what I typically go for. It says it's a satin finish, that's what it calls it. So I think this would look really pretty. I think that finish would look really pretty on maybe a deeper shade. So I might see if I can get one of the other shades, one of the deeper shades, because this one was the lightest, which I usually don't get the lightest shade on anything. All right, and then for the blush, I actually quite liked that as well. If you're not into shimmery blushes, you will not like this palette. It does not come with a single matte blush. I really like shimmery and satin blushes, so I really liked it. So it comes with several different shades, so I think that you can definitely find a shade that's more to your liking in this palette, whether you like a pink blush, more of a coral blush, more of a nude blush, or this one up here is more like a cranberry shade almost. The palettes, the collection of palettes is $24.99. The lipsticks are $6.99 each. They are available now. So yeah, if you would like to get anything from the Avon store, I will leave a link to my personal online store down below so you guys can shop with me. So there are other products that are available in this Iconic Avon collection. So you can also get perfumes. So you can get this collectible star decanter, and it has a couple of different varieties of the Far Away fragrance. So also part of this collection is this Avon mirror. So if you're in the market for a new compact and want to look vintage, this is really cute. It's got kind of a leopard print. It comes with a satin pouch, this plaid satin pouch or this leopard print satin pouch. And then another product that you can get is this Iconic Avon Beauty Palette. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit smaller than what I just showed you, you can get this palette right here, which has 4 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. So yeah, no pressure, but if you would like to shop in my online store, like I said before, I will leave a link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. I do have a new series coming your way. I'm going to be kind of doing makeup throughout history, and I'm going to be doing a makeup look and kind of a little bit of a history lesson from each decade starting with the 20s. So that will be the first video coming to y'all soon. Make sure to comment down below with what you liked or something that you didn't like about this video. Also give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.